Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please be sure to hit the notification bell if you would like to get notified anytime the new reads are being posted. Also, any likes, shares, or subscribes are definitely helpful to the prosperity and the growth of the channel, so thank you. This read is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, I'm seeing that this read is specifically being influenced by the element air, with some influence from the planet Mercury. Mercury goes through an orbital cycle every 3 months, about every 3 months. Mercury's influence has to do with data collection, data analysis, and reporting. I'm also seeing some influence from the planet Pluto. Pluto has an influence and has an influence on transformation, time, the underworld, secrets of the universe, and security. Pluto goes through an orbital cycle every 300 years. So something that's been going on for a really long time is the reason why your cycle during this read, the energy during the cycle of this read is being influenced the way that it is, okay? I'm seeing that your spirit of true self is seeking security in either some harm that has been done to you or the harm that you have done to someone else. What I'm seeing is associated with that are leeches. So what I'm getting from this is leeches that have done some kind of harm to you, or how you have played the role of a leech in a certain situation where harm was done, okay? I'm also seeing hashtag up all night, okay? So I'm seeing that the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about partnership with the northern wind. In regard to the lesson that you learned about partnership has to do with the IRS. I'm also seeing that you learned a lesson about perception from the soul by the way of the eastern wind. That has to do with your perception of psychics. Also the northern wind as well, northeastern wind. Partnership, how psychics play a role in a community, and perception in regard to psychics and how they see things, okay? I'm also seeing some influence by the way of the southwest wind, where the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about the process of power in regard to tornadoes, natural disasters, and paying bills. And the process of power in that, included in that southwest wind, is some influence from the planet Jupiter. Jupiter goes through an orbital cycle every 11 years. Jupiter's influence has to do with change, transformation, and growth, okay? Any specific words, messages, or emotions that are associated with this read or the cycle of the read are that this is God's plan for you not to feel lost, for you to feel good. I like the way that it came out. Like, I didn't intend for it to come out that way. However, it said that this is God's plan for you not to feel lost. Yeah, excuse me. For you to feel thankful. For you to be open or to feel open to share, or to be open to receive. For you to feel alive. For you not to feel alone. For you not to feel forced. And for you not to feel suspicious. So any negative emotions or not so great feelings that are associated with things that you are experiencing in this lifetime are inherited. You didn't necessarily ask for them, okay? It was inherited. So the emotions that are associated with the experience, not your fault if you feel that way. Sometimes even the behaviors are not your fault because you've also inherited that, okay? What I can say is, even as you may have inherited those challenges or those issues or those circumstances, whatever, you also have inherited the strength and the ability to overcome them. Okay? And a major part of that is recognizing that it's all a part of God's plan. Okay? So let's get into the read. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you so much for that, to God, Source, and to you. Okay? The time that have been offered to me is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is representing someone that is emotionally secure, someone that can communicate their emotions effectively and also can give you safe space to express your emotions and help you be able to cope or deal or, be a good listener. Yeah. This energy was received as fancy, also non-violent, not vicious, not destructive. Then the energy that I'm seeing you in is justice. You're being received in this energy as real, genuine, not corrupted, not counterfeit, and maybe even a little bit funny or silly, okay? I could see you doing that. So during the cycle of this read, I just want to be transparent. I'm seeing a lot of the ways that people have tried to attack you or your family or your bloodline, okay? And these may be things, I'm seeing all the attacks from the leeches, okay? Like I can see all of it. I've seen the depression, I've seen the heartbreak, I've seen the closed off heart, I've seen the feeling stuck and bound and inhibited, I see the broken world, I see the tarnished memories, I see the harsh judgments, I've seen the feeling of not being capable, not being trustworthy. I've seen all of that. I've seen all of these attacks on your bloodline, though the highlight of it all. And I've seen the hostility and the aggression and the war. The havoc that is wreaked on your bloodline. And I think that message is coming from, what planet is that? Pluto? Okay? So what I'm also seeing is how your bloodline has still carried on, obviously, for you to be here. Okay? And I just want to get that part out of the way because it was a lot that I was seeing, and it's, yeah. Obviously, a lot to see in one whole lifetime. A lot of karmic debt to be paid off and resolved in one lifetime, and I've seen it all. Okay. And the message to you is that your family, your bloodline has still carried on, even with all of this harm and these hurt that these leeches have caused you and your family. You still carry on. And you have the support and the tools that you need to move forward. And it also comes with this Four of Cups energy with a divine offer. Okay? So, if you are ever in doubt, the angels that have been with your family, your bloodline, your spirit guides throughout this whole cycle of whatever has been going on with your family. These angels have been sticking by the victors that needed to get to the point to bring you here. Okay? And their messages have always been to be assertive, and to know that you're ready. Okay? And that's the message that's being brought up to date. So let's talk about the cycle of the read. I'm seeing that in the past position, a lot of the stuff that you dealt with was rooted in jealousy, envy, competition in the past for you. A lot of your challenges were rooted in that. Okay? A lot of those emotions of suspicion. If you ever felt like suspicious of people that you love or that you care about, like you are the source of what you're projecting and experiencing within your reality, right? Though there was a leech type of entity, energy, spirit on your bloodline that had you feeling suspicious. Okay? That had you feeling forced to do certain things, that had you feeling alone, that had you feeling lost. Maybe even had you feeling overpowered or addicted to something. Maybe even caused you not to believe in yourself or to feel inadequate. Okay? I'm seeing that is what was going on in the past. Then I'm seeing that you were in the Eight of Pentacles energy, where you had to focus on your finances. Because maybe that's the only thing that you thought could bring you out of where you felt inadequate. Okay? Paying bills. Dealing with the IRS. You're being received in this energy as tactile, virtuous, righteous, not annoying, not irritating, not bothersome. Okay? That could also represent paying off karmic debt. Okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Three of Cups towards the end of the cycle of this read. And this represents some type of communion, a gathering. It's a spiritual gathering. I'm seeing that there may be some ancestors or some unfamiliar spirits there with you that were at this gathering. You were being received as sophisticated, peaceful, and calm. And that's what happened during the cycle of this read, okay? That was your justice. Then as far as your future, I only have one card for you as far as I could see. So as far as I can see, there are some things that are still unknown, okay, with the Seven of Swords. And it may still have to do with this leech-like energy, okay? Though the angels are calling me to remind you to be assertive in your awareness and your knowingness that it is all a part of God's plan. And to always know that you're ready to be that, like, you have the strength to overcome those challenges. Okay? There is a divine offer that's coming in. Remember I told you with that Four of Cups? So when that Four of Cups divine offer comes in, make sure that you accept it, because the angel card says that you're ready. Okay, so move forward fearlessly, because you have the support that you need with that Six of Rods. Okay, so as far as in your future with whatever the Seven of Swords, I'm seeing that you are being received in this energy as hardworking, diligent, busy, lucky, fortunate, favored, brilliant, bright, smart, intelligent, shiny, radiant, okay? These are the words that I'm seeing that are associated with the energy that will come when you experience the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords represents that there is some type of deception, something that someone is not telling you, or that you're not telling someone else. Could be the IRS, could be the psychics, could be something that has to do with these tornadoes, and how that got something to do with paying bills. The truth of the matter is, Pluto's planet is associated with the influence of the secrets of the universe. Okay? And time and transformation. And it goes through those cycles every 300 years. So this is something that your bloodline has been dealing with for a really long time. So even as you may feel like there are certain truths that are not being unveiled to you, you are still good, right? And all is not lost. Okay? And the last angel card that I have to go with you in that moment that you will experience in the future is that there's no need to worry. Why? Because you have angels with you. Your family has always had angels, ancestors, and spirit guides with them to help you see that this is God's plan. Okay? So be thankful. Be open to receive this Four of Cups divine offer that's coming in. And I hope that you feel alive and fulfilled, okay? And that you don't feel alone, because you're not alone. So to you Pisces, I do send love and light and healing energy. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Also, I am in the process of campaigning for my next service contract. I am an independent government contractor and I do volunteer projects. So check this video out. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels. Bye! Any donations or assistance that you provide will help and contribute to taking on that next assignment and going where it is that I'm called to. I want to thank you so much in advance for all of your assistance, your help, and your time. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel and supporting me and my efforts to make a difference in the world, even offline.